Maggie's Places are going to be our third charity paint giveaway, and we had one in Lakewood for disabled women 2 years ago. Last year we had Providence House, and this is our third edition, and we're really happy to be helping them out.
We're a house of hospitality for pregnant women who have nowhere else to go, so they're either homeless or otherwise alone and don't have support of their family. So we basically become family for them and try to help them out through their pregnancy and as they move on and help them reach their goals so that when they leave here they can have a better life for them and their children. Women can come in at any point in their pregnancy and stay until the babies are 6 months old. And it just varies on their situation of how long they stay. So some will stay the full 6 months afterwards, some will leave after a couple months after the baby's born. We have 3 houses in Arizona, and one of our former staff members there is from the Cleveland area and just had this idea that she wanted to bring Maggie's Place up to Cleveland. And so she just got support of area people, and we got in touch with Catholic Charities, and they have been more than gracious in letting us use this house.
We had 35 nominations came from people that mostly volunteers and people that know about Maggie's Place, and we looked at a lot of different from individuals to that. This is obviously a nonprofit charity, and we tried to come up with I guess our criteria was where we could help the most, and we felt that this was a project where we could take care of the greatest need.
I'm just blown away that Neubert Painting would do this for the community, and to pick an organization that's really trying to help the women and children of Cleveland is a great blessing and a great gift to us.
And I think the real tipping point for us was when the economy started going bad. Our business was hurt like a lot of other businesses, but we realized that we had a strong business. We have a lot of repeat customers, and that we're really blessed because we're a survivor, a company that's going to do well despite a bad economy. But we felt that probably more important than ever to be giving back and helping and trying in our own little way to help out people, charities, wherever we can find the greatest need. And so to me, it's sort of personal. I really want to help.
You can tell that the paint is it's been there for a while. I know the front half of the house was moved here in the 70s. I'm not exactly sure when it was last painted, but we have had, since we've moved in, had people offer to come, but we just haven't had anybody professional that has all the equipment needed. So it is looking pretty sad in some places, and it would be since we're a house of hospitality, to bring brighter colors and a more welcoming look to the moms and the donors and volunteers that we have to visit.
Some of the employees I had out here last year, a couple of them told me, they said this is probably the most fun day, the most memorable day they've had at Neubert Painting, and hopefully I think some of them, when they leave here, they may forget some of the jobs we did or some of their time here, but I think when they do projects like this, giving back to the community, I'm hoping that these volunteers really remember it as something that's really important in their life.
Well, John, I mean, he's very dynamic, and I can tell that he truly cares about the community and that he's been in this business for a long time, and he's recognized the importance of giving back. He talked about the economy being down, and people might not have the time or the resources to paint such a huge project as this. So I just think it's a great organization and a great partnering with other nonprofits, and knowing that other companies are getting involved too is great.
This is forever. I mean, we started, this is our third one, and it's something we're going to do every year.